So how to make a patina and a glaze with oil base. So we're doing the paint thinner, and we do 1/3 of paint thinner. We do 2/3 of linseed oil, and we're just gonna do 1 drop of the Japan dryer. It just needs 1 drop. It just helps to make the glaze dry faster, so you don't have to wait too long. But still, you're gonna have to wait about 24 hours once you do your project. So here is your oil base. What I'm gonna do here on this sample is just a regular paint base color. Here it's gonna be like a beige tone. So what we're gonna do is we mix our glaze, take a little bit of that oil paint. Usually I like to use the Winsor & Newton. It's a good, you can find it any craft stores, artistic stores. So I'm just putting the glaze everywhere, just like that. You don't have to go fast because it's oil. It's gonna take a while to dry, so I'm doing it fast here so you can see it, but you can take your time. You can always come back, erase, redo if you're not happy, but pretty much you just want to apply the glaze everywhere. I try to get the color evenly everywhere, but we using this dry brush after to staple it like this, and we're gonna staple everywhere. So for our glaze, we would just keep on stapling like this. If it was a patina, we would give some effects and directions into the paint to look like an old cabinet or something. But here it's just a glaze, so we're just gonna tap it everywhere and kind of make it even everywhere. If your brush is still wet, you can wipe it off, wipe out the extra, and keep on working until everything is pretty smooth. Okay, if you get some hair, you push it out. Okay, still too much, so what I'm doing, I'm just getting rid of the extra. And you can use the rag also if you realize that the color is a little too strong and you want it to be lighter. Then you can wipe off and get lighter, so you save yourself some time. And so pretty much I'm getting it down to a smooth effect. If you that's your patina. So it gives the effect of an older kind of paint. Here it could almost look like leather if we wanted to, because of the color. But this is pretty much it. And what I like to do after is wipe off the excess on if you have moldings or details that you want to highlight. You can do something like this. You can also do, for example, the border. So I squeeze and I wipe off, so it gives you like a light line. So it just gives you some details. You can, if you decide, you can do the inside a little lighter. For example, if you're doing like kitchen cabinets or something, and then you can do something a little lighter on the inside. So you still have the same color, but you actually create different tones, because I'm gonna wipe off on the pearls so they look nicer. So pretty much you got something like this, and in 24 hours it will be dry. When it's dry, I usually use this varnish, the dead flat. It's good because it doesn't change when it dries. It doesn't change the color of your base. It doesn't turn yellow. It doesn't do anything. And after, if it's dry, when the varnish is dry, if you want to give like an old look, you can just put baby powder on it and rub it, and it's gonna give that nice little patina effect. That's it. And